Okay, let's solve the next question from our SQL 50 series, question number 1484. Group sold products by the date. Okay, so here's the question. We have this table called activities with two columns. So we have the sale date and the product. So sale date is of data type date, and then we have product data type varchar. So there's no primary key and it may contain duplicates. Okay, since there's no primary key. Each of this table contains the product name and the date it was sold in the market. So here's the question. Write a solution to find each date, the number of products sold, and their names. The sold product names for each date should be sorted lexicographically, so like alphabetically. And here's an example input and output. So we have this table called activities. So these are all the sale dates and these are the products. So on 5/30th, we had 1, 2, and 3 sales here. So we sold a t-shirt, a basketball, and a headphone. Okay, so what we have to do here is we have to group them together. So 5/30, 6/1, and 6/2 are the distinct sale dates, and then we have to find the number of items sold. So on 5/30 we sold 3 items, so headphones, basketball, and then t-shirt. On 6/1 we sold 2 items, and on 6/2, let's see how many items we have. We have mask and mask, so 2 items but 1 distinct item. So we are just gonna show the unique or distinct items, and then for the products we are just gonna show them all in one column separated by commas. Okay, hope you understand it now. So we are gonna come back to our SQL Server Management Studio. So I have this table I'm selecting from here. So let's start writing our query here. So first I need the same table, but I need distinct information. So what I'm gonna do for that is I'm gonna use a subquery. So I'm gonna do select from and open close parenthesis, and here I'm gonna say select distinct sale date and then product from our activities table. Okay, and then let's just give it an alias. We're gonna call it sub. So this is our subquery, and then now from here if I just select all, I'm just gonna see unique values. So here I'm just seeing 6 records because one of them was a duplicate. So we are just seeing, I believe this one, the one on 6/2 was a duplicate, so it's just showing you 1 here. Okay, so that's what we need. Okay, now what columns do we need? We need, from this subquery, we need sale date, and then we need the count of products, and let's just give it an alias. So this is number sold. So if we run it now, oh, we have, since we are using aggregates, we have to group by sale date. Let's execute it again. Okay, so now we have the sale dates and the number of distinct items sold. So we have 3 on 5/30, 2 on 1, and then 1 on 2. And then finally what we need is we need to show all the products sold, but we need to have them all in one column. So we can use this function called string aggregate. So what it does is it takes a bunch of strings and it aggregates them together. So what string do we want to aggregate? We want to aggregate the product here and comma, and then here is where you define the separator. So like, how do you want to separate all the names here? So we need it separated by comma. So I'm just going to do single quote, comma, and then single quote. This is gonna separate them by this comma. Okay, and then let's just give it an alias. So we're gonna call it products. Let's execute it again. So now here we are seeing the sale date. So on 5/30th we sold 3 products, and these are the products. So basketball, headphones, and t-shirt. And remember we did this comma. If we do something like hyphen, it's gonna just simply separate them by hyphens, but we need a comma here. Okay, so on 5/30th we sold 3 items, and these were the items. On 6/1 we sold 2 items, 2 unique items actually, and these were the items. And then 6/2 we sold just 1 item, and this was the item. And the reason we did like a subquery is to take care of the duplicates. So we are selecting from this subquery, so we have already taken care of the duplicates here because we are using distinct here, and then we're just querying the subquery here. Okay, so this should be all. So let me copy my solution. Okay, I'm gonna come back to our Leetcode. Let's just paste our solution here. Let's just check the column names. So we have the sale date, num sold, and then products. Okay, this should be all. Let's just execute it now. run successfully. Okay, if you found this helpful, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and let me know if you guys have any questions. Thank you for watching.